Incredible, high-tech farming machines you must see. When we talk about high-tech machinery, nothing can beat the advancements made in farming technology. Farm technology is not just machinery, it is a piece of art. And in this video, we are going to share with you some incredible high-tech farming machines you must see. Stay with us till the end of the video to enhance your knowledge and to pick the best machine. Number 1, the Catros Plus 7003 2 Pro. There's more to this Catros Plus Pro than merely uprooting trees. It is also an expert at accuracy. Its cutting-edge technology allows it to precisely customize the depth and angle of its blades to your land's requirements. Therefore, this machine is perfectly capable of handling both soft, loamy soil and rocky terrain without causing any difficulty. Speaking of perspiration, let's also talk about its effectiveness. The goal of the Catros Plus Pro is to complete tasks efficiently and in no time. It can quickly cover large areas of land, sparing farmers valuable time that they might use for other crucial duties. Additionally, you can be sure that every square inch of your field is receiving the attention it needs because of how accurate it is in operation. Efficient soil tilling contributes to enhanced soil structure and less erosion, resulting in reduced runoff and improved rivers. Additionally, farmers may use less fuel and resources overall because it is so effective at what it does, benefiting the environment as well as their pocketbooks. However, the Catros Plus Pro's versatility should also be counted. This equipment is capable of doing many tasks such as preparing fields for planting, adding cover crops, or just aerating the soil to enhance drainage. It resembles having an entire crew of farmhands contained in one potent bundle. We'll be diving into even more innovative equipment that's revolutionizing agriculture and helping farmers become more efficient and productive. So hit that subscribe button to stay tuned. Number 2, the Kelly Model 1204. The Kelly Model 1204 is a dependable and adaptable piece of machinery and is a real workhorse in the farming industry. Imagine a machine that is constantly prepared to handle a range of chores with ease and efficiency, like a reliable companion. The Kelly Model 1204 is made to perform a variety of tasks, such as clearing bushes, moving soil, and excavating trenches. It saves time, space, and money by combining a large fleet of specialized devices into a single small package. It wouldn't be wrong to say that if you own this machine, half your farming needs can be met by this giant only. Not only is the Kelly Model 1204 extremely robust, but it is also very adaptable. It is made to endure the daily hardships of farming work thanks to its sturdy design and heavy-duty parts. It's similar to having a faithful friend by your side who is always willing to offer assistance when needed. The Kelly Model 1204 moves through duties with ease, accuracy, and speed, much like a well-oiled machine. You can rely on the Kelly Model 1204 to complete tasks like leveling land, ditch digging, and field plowing efficiently and swiftly, giving you more time to attend to other crucial agricultural tasks. Moreover, the Kelly Model 1204 is easy to use. Despite its strength and adaptability, it is made to be simple to use and intuitive. Even inexperienced users can pick up the basics of confidently operating the Kelly Model 1204 very quickly, and all credit goes to easy-to-use controls and clear instructions. It can adapt to any task put at it, much like a chameleon. Do you have to plow fields in the afternoon and clear bushes in the morning? Not an issue. The Kelly Model 1204 can switch between tasks with ease. You may not forget about its quick change features and interchangeable attachments, which will save you time and effort. Even more reasonably priced is the Kelly Model 1204. Its inexpensive pricing makes it affordable for farmers of all types, even despite its remarkable features and capabilities. Small-scale growers or large commercial operations alike may rely on the Kelly Model 1204 to provide the performance they require at a cost they can afford. Number 3, the Robot One. Robot One is a very intelligent agricultural assistant. It is the size of a small vehicle that glides over fields. This device is incredibly versatile, which greatly increases farming efficiency and ease of use. A Are you aware of how labor-intensive physically planting seeds can be? Robot 1, however, plants each seed with precisely the appropriate amount of space surrounding it every time. Straight rows and back-breaking labor are over. That's not all, though, because they help crops with nutrients. Weeds are a major issue for farmers. Robot 1 doesn't require chemicals to identify or get rid of weeds. It's comparable to having a dedicated gardener who never overlooks a weed. Moreover, Robot 1 excels in crop surveillance. It has cameras and sensors that detect whether the plants are pest attacked, healthy, or in need of water. The robot promptly notifies the farmer if there is an issue so they can address it before it gets out of control. Robot 1 can also assist during harvest season. It selects the mature crops with care, taking care to avoid damaging them. Farmers thereby get the highest quality crops with the least amount of trash. You may be asking yourself how the robot manages to achieve all of this. Well, to get wiser over time, it makes use of artificial intelligence and machine learning. GPS to help it navigate the field without getting lost, and sensors and cameras to observe and comprehend plants' behavior. That way, Robot 1 contributes to more sustainable farming, and that's one of its best features. It is more environmentally friendly since fewer chemical pesticides and fertilizers are required. It also works around the clock, through inclement weather, and at night, greatly increasing farming's efficiency. Because they require less working chemicals, farmers also save money. This can have a significant impact, particularly on smaller farms. Number 4, the Ag Extend XPN. The Ag Extend XPN is a tractor attachment that facilitates precise seed planting. Do you realize how unpredictable planting by hand or with outdated machinery can be? This device precisely plants each seed at the proper depth and separation from one another. Using it is like having a super accurate helper who never makes a mistake. The XPN's ability to adapt quickly is among its best features. It modifies the seeding process to ensure that every seed is positioned for optimal growth if the soil is excessively soft or hard. In addition, it gathers a ton of information during the planting process, such as the precise location and quantity of seed sown. And this makes it easier for farmers to stay organized and make better long-term plans. Using this device saves farmers a great deal of time and work, though. The XPN accomplishes planting fast and precisely, saving hours compared to planting by hand. Additionally, the crops have a better possibility of growing successfully due to their precision, which implies that the same area of land can produce more food, more money in the farmer's pocket, and reduced waste as a whole result. Saving money and time isn't the only benefit either. The environment benefits from farmers using fewer seeds and resources when they plant with precision. Tractor fuel consumption and soil compaction are reduced with fewer replanting and field passes. Number 5, the Zern 110. When it comes to the Zern 110, envision a large, incredibly productive machine rolling across fields, collecting every piece of produce. It functions something like a large vacuum cleaner, but instead of sucking up dirt, it gathers vegetation. This machine traverses the fields, harvests all the crops at once, and cuts them down. When compared to completing it by hand, which can take a very long time, this saves a ton of time. Bonus points to Zern for that. The Zern 110's speed of operation is what sets it apart. It may swiftly gather an enormous quantity of crops. Farmers may complete the task considerably more quickly and get their produce to market sooner rather than working in the field for days or even weeks at a time. Furthermore, the machinery is built to carefully handle the crops. The crops are preserved since they harvest them at the proper height and gather them without causing any harm to them. Higher quality fruit translates into higher revenue. Farmers can now concentrate on other crucial responsibilities related to the land. It also saves money. Farmers can reduce labor costs by using less manual labor. Less resource waste results from the machine's efficiency, which is excellent for the bottom line. Another significant point is the reliable quality that the Zern 110 guarantees. It ensures that crops are picked in the best condition and at the optimal time because of its extreme precision. Producing high-quality fruit that sells well requires this regularity. Additionally, the machine is intelligent enough to distinguish the valuable components of the crops from the trash, which lowers waste levels overall and improves process efficiency. Number 6. AVIX. AVIX is more than simply a one-man show. With several modes and settings to fit various scenarios, this functions similarly to a Swiss Army knife for controlling birds. For instance, it can produce ultrasonic frequencies, which are inaudible to humans but bothersome to birds, in locations where noise pollution is a problem. And don't worry if you're concerned about upsetting the local wildlife or residents. AVIX may be set to work silently and just target the troublesome birds, the kind you do not prefer having around. Birds are attractive, but when they gather in big numbers, they may also cause a lot of issues. They have the potential to harm crops, disperse illness, and even endanger aviation safety at airports by becoming entangled in jet engines. These hazards are reduced, and they create safer, healthier settings for everyone by utilizing AVIX to keep them at bay. However, AVIX does more than just scare off birds. It also collects important data. Its inbuilt cameras and sensors allow it to track bird activity in real time and provide insights into the patterns of their behavior. AVIX is not only a tool for now, but it may also be a tool for the future. As a result of this information is being utilized to create future bird management techniques that will be more successful. AVIX has compassion. Instead of using poison or traps, which can endanger birds and other wildlife, AVIX uses a non-lethal substance that just scares the birds to seek out alternative places to congregate. Instead of taking extreme action, it's like gently nudging them in the correct path. If you love birds and are thinking something bad about this device, please don't, because all jobs require certain measures for good results. This device is also one of the devices helping the farmers achieve their goals. Number 7. The Monarch Tractor. The sleek, cutting-edge devices called Monarch tractors are completely changing the farming industry. This is a tractor that has not only strength, but also intelligence and ecological sustainability. These are some fancy words for a tractor, right? But this one deserves it. They do not rely on fossil fuels for power. Instead, they run on pure, renewable energy. Don't let that deceive you, though. They have more than enough strength to handle even the most difficult farming duties. Monarch tractors can handle any task, from heavy lifting to field plows, without putting up much effort. However, Monarch tractors' intelligence makes them stand out. They have several advanced technologies at their disposal, including sensors, cameras, and GPS, which enable them to function independently and make judgments instantly. It's like having a very intelligent robot farmer who always evaluates data and maximizes efficiency. In addition, Monarch tractors are efficiency experts. They can operate longer and harder than conventional diesel tractors, all while using less energy and emitting fewer emissions because of their electric drivetrain and sophisticated software algorithms. Additionally, because they are electric, they have fewer moving parts and require less maintenance, which saves farmers money by reducing operating expenses and downtime. However, the adaptability of Monarch tractors may be their greatest feature. Comparable to a Swiss Army knife, these farming tools feature interchangeable parts that enable them to handle a variety of jobs. Want to clear a field? Not an issue. Do you want to use pesticides? Simple as pie. Farmers can accomplish more with fewer resources, money, and time when they use Monarch tractors. Even with all their sophisticated features, Monarch tractors are made to be simple to use and intuitive. They have touch screens and user-friendly interfaces that provide farmers with instant access to all the information they require. The dedication of Monarch tractors to sustainability, nevertheless, may be their greatest quality. They are contributing to the reduction of greenhouse gas emissions and the fight against climate change by swapping out their diesel-powered tractors for clean, electric ones. In addition to enhancing soil health and biodiversity, they support regenerative farming methods which build a more resilient and sustainable food system for the coming generations. Number 8. Grasshopper. Grasshopper is a cutting-edge method for accurate and effective farm spraying. It's like a device that acts as a superhero for your crops, precisely swooping in to defend them against pests and illnesses. That's the main purpose of Grasshopper. What precisely does Grasshopper do? Well, it is, after all, a sprayer, but it's not just any sprayer. Thanks to its cutting-edge technology, it can administer fertilizer, herbicides, and insecticides with amazing accuracy. Grasshopper can target individual plants or specific locations, rather than applying chemicals to entire fields, guaranteeing that the proper amount of product is applied precisely where it's needed. Classic spray nozzles are not used by Grasshopper. Rather, it employs a cutting-edge technology known as pulse width modulation, or PWM, to instantly adjust each nozzle's flow rate. This implies that, based on variables like crop density, wind speed, and terrain, it can modify the amount of product sprayed on the fly, leading to more consistent coverage and less waste. Farmers may save money on chemicals and lessen their environmental impact by eliminating overspray and drift. Furthermore, due to its extremely accurate application, it can help in preventing pest and weed resistance, guaranteeing that the chemicals being used will continue to work for many years to come. However, the adaptability of Grasshopper is arguably its greatest feature. Grasshoppers can easily handle any type of spraying job, be it row crops, orchards, vineyards, or even golf courses. It can be considered as one of the best spraying tools, adjusting to whatever task is thrown at it. Grasshopper has an easy-to-use user interface and controls that make using it a snap. Furthermore, it can make accurate application maps and automatically modify its spray patterns by the dimensions and form of the field, all because of its sophisticated GPS and mapping capabilities. But Grasshopper's dedication to sustainability might be its greatest feature. It helps farmers grow better crops and safeguards the environment by using fewer chemicals and producing less waste. Furthermore, encouraging precision agriculture methods contributes to a more sustainable farming future. This is important to consider in today's world where farming is again gaining its long-due attention. Number 9. The Grimy Prios 440. It is a veritable powerhouse in the potato harvesting industry. It is like a device that can swiftly and precisely dig potatoes out of the ground like a magician, and that's precisely the main purpose of the Prios 440. The Prios 440 is an extremely quick potato harvester, similar to the speed of Usain Bolt. It can swiftly traverse fields while collecting potatoes, thanks to its strong engine and cutting-edge harvesting technologies. Seeing it working is like witnessing a well-oiled machine go through rows of crops with ease, leaving only potatoes that have been harvested neatly in their wake. Furthermore, the Prios 440 treats the potatoes with extraordinary gentleness. Its cutting-edge digging technology, with its custom-made blades and belts, allows it to remove potatoes from the ground without causing any harm. It's like giving a soft embrace to every potato, as it's lifted out of the ground to make sure it gets to its destination undamaged. With several attachments and configurations to meet various demands, the Prios 440 potato harvester is more than just another farming machine. It is comparable to the golden potato harvesters. The Prios 440 is equipped to handle both tiny and large potatoes, as well as sandy and heavy soil. It's comparable to having a whole fleet of specialized harvesters combined into one. Additionally, the Prios 440 is eco-friendly. It contributes to lowering fuel consumption and minimizing environmental effects, thanks to its low-emission engine and effective harvesting methods. Additionally, because of its extreme efficiency, farmers can save a great deal of time and money, which ultimately improves the sustainability of their operations. However, the Prios 440's dependability is arguably its most remarkable feature. You need equipment that you can rely on every day when you're out in the field, and the Prios 440 succeeds in providing precisely that. It is made to endure the rigors of agricultural life thanks to its strong structure and durable parts, guaranteeing that it will continue to function properly season after season. Number 10. The EasyCut B880. A true game changer in the hay and forage harvesting industry is EasyCut B880. This device is nothing less than a machine that cuts through fields of grass and crops with dexterity and grace, like a master chef in the kitchen. The EasyCut B880 is a fast, strong, and extremely efficient mower, similar to a Ferrari. It can quickly traverse vast areas of land, even the largest fields. Thanks to its wide cutting width and powerful blades, it moves through the grass with such ease that it looks like a well-oiled machine in motion, leaving a neatly manicured carpet in its wake. Precision is just as important as speed with the EasyCut B880. Its unique cutting technology, which includes movable suspension and adjustable blades, allows it to conform to the curves of the ground and consistently provide a clean, even cut. It resembles getting a professional haircut for your lawn, but only without any loose hairs left behind. And while we're on the subject of accuracy, let's not forget to talk about this machine's quality. Similar to a sculptor, the EasyCut B880 meticulously shapes each blade of grass. You can rely on the EasyCut B880 to consistently produce excellent results while harvesting hay for animal feed or fodder for the production of bioenergy. However, the EasyCut B880's adaptability might be its greatest feature. The mower resembles a multi-purpose device featuring many attachments and configurations to meet various requirements. The EasyCut B880 can handle a variety of tasks, including shredding straw, cutting crops, and mowing lawns. It's like having an entire fleet of specialty mowers combined into one. It contributes to lowering fuel consumption and minimizing environmental effects thanks to its low-emission engine and effective cutting technology. Additionally, because of its extreme efficiency, farmers can save a great deal of time and money, which ultimately improves the sustainability of their operations. However, the EasyCut B880's dependability should also be counted. You need equipment that you can rely on every day when you're out in the field, and the EasyCut B880 can be trusted with its job. And who would not like to make their tasks a little easier in the field and take care of the other tasks at hand? Number 11, the Krone Swadro. The Krone Swadro does a remarkable job with hay and fodder raking. It is a farming machine that can collect large amounts of grass and skillfully arrange them into tidy windrows that are prepared for baling, much like a professional dancer on the field. With every pass, the Krone Swadro creates the ideal windrow formation, much like a symphony conductor. It can quickly cover huge areas of land, even the densest fields. And all of it is possible because of its wide operating breadth and precision raking arms. It makes perfectly formed windrows in its trail as it gently combs across the grass, resembling a well-choreographed performance. Ha! Hey, now that makes farming fun! The Krone Swadro prioritizes both quality and quickness. Its creative design and customizable settings enable it to produce windrows with consistent sizes and densities, guaranteeing ideal drying conditions for fodder and hay. It's similar to spreading out a soft blanket and letting the sun do its thing, producing bioenergy or premium animal feed. Let's not forget to talk about its adaptability. The Krone Swadro comes in a variety of configurations and options to meet various requirements. The Krone Swadro can be used for a variety of tasks, including turning hay for improved aeration, spreading crop residue, and raking grass. It's similar to having an entire arsenal of specialty rakes all in one. It helps reduce fuel use and prevent soil compaction with its low power consumption and gentle raking motion, protecting the health of the land for future generations. Additionally, because of its extreme efficiency, farmers can save a great deal of time and money, which ultimately improves the sustainability of their operations. Now at number 12, we have the Kaseya PLL-SMP 4R150. The Kaseya 4R150 is a wonderful piece of machinery in the field of precision farming. It is like a tool that functions just like a wizard, rapidly and accurately determining the moisture content of the soil, enabling farmers to make knowledgeable choices regarding crop management and irrigation, and that is the main purpose of the Kaseya 150. Like a soil detective, the Kaseya probes a soil's depths to extract crucial data regarding moisture content. With its sophisticated sensors and probes that can identify moisture content at various depths, it provides farmers with a thorough understanding of the state of the soil throughout their fields. It's similar to lighting a dark area with a flashlight to uncover hidden information that can maximize crop yield and growth. Not only can the Kaseya 150 measure moisture, but it also does it precisely. With the least amount of soil disturbance possible, it can offer precise measurements because of its advanced sensors and complex algorithms. It's similar to using a scalpel to carefully remove information without inadvertently hurting somebody. Comparable to a speed demon, the Kaseya 4R150 gathers data over vast stretches of land quickly and at a fraction of time required by conventional methods. It's similar to having a group of soil scientists working non-stop, collecting data at breakneck speed and providing timely, actionable insights. An important component of plant growth and development is soil moisture. Crops that receive insufficient moisture may wither and die. Now, if there is too much wetness, they risk drowning or getting sick. Farmers may make sure that their crops receive the ideal quantity of water by using the Kaseya PLL-SMP 4R150 to monitor soil moisture levels, and this will result in healthier plants and higher harvests. With a variety of sensors and probes to accommodate various soil kinds and conditions, it functions like an ideal device for soil monitoring. The Kaseya 4R150 is the best machine for farming on both humid and dry climates, regardless of whether the soil is sandy or heavily clay. It guarantees that you always have the correct information at your fingertips, and it's similar to having a tool that is tailored for each circumstance. Easy to use is the Kaseya PLL-SMP 4R150. Its sophisticated technology notwithstanding, it is intended to be user-friendly and intuitive. With a single push of the button, farmers can rapidly set it up in the field, collect data, and instantly examine the results on their computer or smartphone. Number 13, the ASA Lift TC1010. The incredible device known as the ASA Lift TC1010 is a vegetable farmer's equivalent of a superhero. Imagine an apparatus that is akin to a deft hand, carefully and precisely lifting carrots out of the ground. Because it is made specially to lift carrots out of the ground with the least amount of harm, the ASA Lift TC1010 is similar to a master harvester for root crops. It guarantees that every carrot is gathered undamaged and prepared for the market thanks to its unique lifting mechanism and careful handling. It's similar to having a group of knowledgeable pickers labor non-stop in the fields to make sure no carrot is overlooked. Now, additionally, efficiency matters. It can handle big amounts of carrots fast and effectively, saving labor expenses and boosting output thanks to its high-capacity conveyor belts and programmable settings. The process resembles a rapid-fire vegetable assembly line, producing flawlessly harvested carrots at a remarkable pace. For harvesting carrots, the ASA Lift TC1010 is considered one of the best machines in the field of harvesting because of its various attachments and configurations that can be adjusted to meet any demand. The ASA Lift TC1010 can handle carrot harvesting for fresh markets as well as processing for juice or baby food. It guarantees that you always have the appropriate tools for the job at hand, much like having a personalized tool for every activity. It contributes to minimizing soil disturbance and reducing waste, protecting the health of the land for future generations through low-impact harvesting techniques and efficient design. Additionally, because of its extreme efficiency, farmers can save a great deal of time and money, which ultimately improves the sustainability of their operations. When it comes to executing the tasks in your farm, and that too up to the mark, this machine is one of the most reliable ones. Yes, you heard that right. It is made to endure the rigors of agricultural life, thanks to its robust structure and reliable components, guaranteeing that it will continue to harvest successfully, season after season. So, These are some of the best farming machines for you. Which one would you prefer to choose, or would you suggest to others? Make sure you share your preferences with us in the comments section below. And if you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to like and share our video. And please make sure you subscribe to our channel because we have more outstanding content headed your way. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Keep farming, and we'll see you next time.